Privacy in parenthood isn't lost, it's stolen by tiny humans who think your life belongs to them. Hey y'all, it's your girl Kiki. Now listen, I've talked about a lot on this podcast so far: co-parenting, sacrifices, boundaries, some of that serious stuff. But this episode, oh baby, we're gonna laugh through the truth today. Because today we're talking about something every parent learns the hard way: when your privacy stops being yours. When you realize your child is basically your shadow with no boundaries, no filters, and definitely no chill. It starts early, right? You bring that baby home and suddenly, poof, no more solo showers. No more bathroom breaks in peace. No more quiet meals, right? Like just your baby following you around or you having to take your baby along with you. I remember when my daughter was just a little baby, I couldn't even use the bathroom with her right there in her bouncer just staring at me like, oh, we're doing this together now? And I thought, okay, she's a baby. It's temporary. One day I'll have my space back. Spoiler alert, I was wrong. Because here we are 6 years later, and sis is still in every corner of my life like she pays the rent. Now let's take it back a little bit to those early baby days. It starts off so cute, right? Like you want to have your baby all around you. You don't want to let your baby go. Your baby's in your arms all the time. This little tiny bundle of love needs everything from you. So you think, okay, I'll just bring the baby into the bathroom while I shower. Next thing you know, you've been taking speed showers for 6 whole years straight. And y'all, when I tell you I took and still take military style showers, we're talking about body wash, rinse, out. Like, I don't get to use my body scrubs, forget shaving, no standing on the steam, reflecting on life, barely getting to enjoy my various scents of my Bath and Body collection. I just run out and just to make sure she was okay, and she'd just be staring at me like, girl, so this is what we doing here? Ma'am, this is supposed to be me time, not your live observation, but of course, that's what it became. Now she is 6 and still is at my door every time I'm trying to take a bath or use the bathroom. I don't know what it is about kids in bathrooms, but the moment I sit down on that toilet, here little mama come like clockwork, ready to tell me a story or ask me for something. This one time I locked the bathroom and she straight up knocked like she was the police. Mommy, are you okay? Why is the door locked? Like, girl, can I have a bowel movement without a wellness check? Talking about wellness. Listen, it is not just bathroom time that they invade. Can I lay in my bed and feel my feelings in peace? No, ma'am. I try to curl up with my blanket and just be quiet. Maybe I want to cry a little. Maybe I want to journal. But here she comes, peeling the covers back like, what is wrong, Mom? Are you okay? Do you want to play a game? Is she doing an emotional intervention? I'd be sitting there like, girl, I just need 5 minutes. And this whole me time myth where all these blogs and Instagram mamas talking about wake up early before your child to reclaim your morning. And so, of course, I'm going to try everything. So I tried it. Set my alarm for 5:30 a.m., got my tea, little candle, got my journal out. I was about to center my spirit. And guess who tiptoes into my bedroom 5 minutes later like a ninja? Mommy, what are you doing? Is that tea? What are you writing? I like that pen. Can I have it? Child, how? It's like she felt my peace from her room and it came to an end. Now I don't even try. Like, I just surrender because I'd rather sleep than fake a peaceful morning with this little nosy little girl hovering over my shoulders. And let's talk about how kids will interrupt every single thing you're doing so they can show you their performance. This girl, if she's not doing a gymnastics move or some yoga move, she's winding up her hips in the living room to some latest soca song, yelling, "Mommy, look at me whine. I said, look, can you record me?" And, ooh, you better look, because if your eyes shift for 2 seconds, she have a whole attitude. I'm like, girl, I am on a work call. I can't just drop everything to watch you turn up to some soca songs. And don't even get me started on the gymnastics. She'll do a cartwheel, almost landing on her neck. And then she's yelling like, "Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you record that?" My girl's confidence is unmatched, and I love it. However, the timing, terrible. And don't get me started on missing all my darn shows. I used to be able to come home, kick up my feet, turn on a nice grown-up show, something with some actual dialogue with no talking animals. And now, my TV is permanently set to Gracie's Corner or Karma's World or some YouTube channel with some kids talking about nothing. And that's just a TV. YouTube is playing on her tablet, my phone, and the TV all at once. And it's like a whole toddler surround sound in my house. And don't let even me try to even switch the channels so I can watch something. It's always turns into, "Oh, this is boring. Can we watch something else? It's my turn to watch the TV." Ma'am, you got screens all over the place. We have a couple of TVs in here. Like, why do you get to watch everything on all the TVs all at the same time? Now, you think the car, because I keep hearing that people sit in the car and, to collect themselves before they get into the house. That only works when you're not a single parent. I used to play my 90s R&B and hip hop and some soca. Oh, by the way, she loves soca now, so we can vibe to that together. But homegirl be yelling in the back like, "Oh, can you play Kendrick Lamar? The one that goes, 'They not like us, they not like us.'" That's her song now. Why is my child even vibing to get Kendrick like she got beef with the first grade class next door? So now all our little store runs or, going to grandma's house or dad's house, she got a playlist of her own. I just, at this point, just give up because I'm like, okay, I guess whenever I'm in the car by myself you know what happens sometimes though? I end up still listening to some of the things that she's listening to because it becomes like a routine in my head. So I just give in to her at this point. I will get it back, I guess, when she decides to have her own car. And so as funny as all this is, it is a lot. Because what they don't tell you is that when you become a mom, your life is shared. Your food, your bed, your thoughts, your peace, your body is no longer all yours. And that little baby who used to coo outside your shower now has strong opinions about your music, your shows, your outfits, and your mood. And while it's hilarious and exhausting at the same time, it also means something very sacred. I feel like it means they feel safe. They feel connected. You are their anchor, so they want to be near you all the time. Even when you're just trying to go to the bathroom alone. It's just going to be just like that, a shadow right around the corner waiting for you. So here's what I've learned. Privacy, that left with your placenta. Kids don't respect doors boundaries, grown-up time, and that's just what it is for now. But under all that noise and chaos, there's connection that you're making with your little one. They follow us, they watch us, they perform for us, they interrupt us because we are their whole entire world. What I remind myself is that one day that shadow won't be there and they'll close the door and you'll wonder where the time went. They're not going to want to talk to you. It's going to be all about their friends. So cherish this. In the meantime, you can lock the bathroom door, turn on the lock, get a new lock, because my daughter picks locks. So I had to get the locks, the digital lock for her. And so now it's all, what's the code, mommy? What's the code? You're not getting the code to this bedroom. So sometimes I lock my door when I know that I want just me time. Go ahead and hide in the closet if you want to not share your snacks. Like, why we had to share our snacks? Blast your music if you're in a separate side of the house. And don't forget, you're allowed to want space and still love being a mama or a papa. You deserve privacy. You deserve peace. You deserve 5 minutes without a full-body toddler performance. Thanks for listening to another real page in this manual. If you're currently hiding in your bathroom just to hear this, this one is for you. Be sure to subscribe, comment, and send this to another parent who hasn't had a hot shower in 3 or 4 or 5, 6, 7 years. And I'll catch y'all next time.